In a small village surrounded by hills and dry fields, there lived a man named Boro. He was quiet, humble, and stronger than anyone had ever seen. No one knew where Boro came from. He arrived one spring carrying only a sack of seeds and a wooden water jug. The village fields were dry, cracked, and useless. People had given up farming. But Boro looked at the land and said, "This soil just needs patience and hands that believe." The villagers laughed. "You need oxen, tools, and rain, not just hands." But Boro said nothing. The next morning, as the sun rose, they saw him walking into the field, barefoot and shirtless, with no plow, no animals, and no help. He knelt down, pressed his hands into the hard earth, and began to dig. With his bare hands, he broke the dry soil, row by row. His fingers were like iron, his arms like tree trunks. He worked from sunrise to sunset, never resting, never complaining. Days passed, calluses formed, dust clung to his skin. But slowly, the field changed. He made long furrows with his fingers. He carried water from the river in heavy clay pots, pouring it gently over the soil. He planted seeds carefully row by row. The villagers watched in silence. Then came the rain, sprouts appeared. Green filled the land. Within weeks, Boro's field grew taller than any other. Corn, beans, pumpkins, more than the village had seen in years. People came to thank him, but Boro only smiled and said, "The land was always ready. It just needed someone who wouldn't give up on it." That harvest fed the whole village. The next morning, Boro was gone. Only footprints in the soil remained and a carved stone at the edge of the field that read, "Strength means nothing without purpose." From that day on, the villagers worked their fields with heart, not just tools, remembering the man who once plowed with nothing but his hands and hope, the end. If this story of strength and purpose inspired you, please like, comment, and share it with others. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful tales every week. See you in the next story.